Hello everybody and welcome to ePathshala. Today's video is on the first chapter of social science. The chapter is Components of the Environment. Before we get further into what are the components of the environment, it is important for us to know what environment is. Everything that surrounds us is our environment. Even table, chair, clock, roads, bridges, houses, everything are part of our environment. It includes the air, water and land we breathe, drink and stay on. It also includes plants and animals and clouds, hills, water bodies and everything you see around you. The components of the natural environment are: first, physical component, land, water and air. Then other biological components that are animals, plants, insects and microorganisms. All the animals that are living comprises within the biological components. The third are the man-made components. This includes all the human-built items that we see around us, like roads, parks, buildings, factories, zoo, restaurants, malls. In the next slide, we are talking about the four spheres of the environment. These four spheres of the environment consist of lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere. And all of these four spheres are interconnected. The first thing we are going to talk about is the lithosphere. The literal meaning of the lithosphere is the sphere of rocks. That is the part of the Earth's surface that consists of rocks and soil. To be more precise, it is the part on which we stand. This is also known as the land. The thickness of this layer is 100 kilometers. And the lithosphere consists of two different layers that you need to know. The first layer is the seal, which is made of silica and aluminium containing rocks. The other is the sima. This lies below the seal and is rich in silicon and magnesium. The second layer, that is sima, which lies below the seal, is in high density than the seal. So it stays below the seal at every time. The next sphere that we are going to talk about is the atmosphere. Everyone knows that atmosphere is a layer of air that surrounds the earth. It acts as a blanket to the earth and it extends up to 1600 km above the surface. Most of the atmosphere is present within 32 km of the Earth's surface. This is because the more dense air stays near to the surface rather than flying high. The atmosphere is responsible for weather, climate, for the flying of aeroplanes and jet planes. It is also responsible for satellites and protects us from meteors and other space-related objects that can sometimes hit the Earth. Some other facts related to the atmosphere are that the atmosphere does not let the warm air go away from the earth, thus keeping the earth even warm during the night and not making it freezing cold. The ozone layer of the earth's atmosphere protects it from the harmful rays of the sun, that are the UV rays. The next is the hydrosphere. This sphere refers to the sphere of water. It constitutes of the oceans, rivers, lakes and all other water bodies that we can see around us. It also comprises of ice, water vapor and glaciers that are present in the Arctic and the Antarctic regions. Earth is often known as the blue planet or the water planet because pictures taken of the Earth from space seems to be blue because of the presence of water. The surface water constitutes of 71% of the Earth's surface, out of which 57% of water lies in the southern hemisphere and 43% of the water lies in the northern hemisphere. This is because the northern hemisphere has more lands compared to the southern hemisphere. It is important to know that even the underground water is a part of the hydrosphere. Another important part of the hydrosphere is the water cycle. That is the continuous movement of water from the oceans Evaporation of water, which eventually turns into clouds, and these clouds, when they get heavier, they transform into rain or snow that fills the rivers, ponds and lakes, and even the underground water, which then again evaporates and forms into clouds. This continuous cycle of evaporation and precipitation is known as the water cycle. The next sphere of the environment is the biosphere. This sphere is very important to us as this is the sphere of life. This is a very narrow zone of contact between all the other spheres of the environment. That is, this most of the living organisms and even human beings are a part of biosphere. Living beings like plants, animals, birds, microorganisms all are part of this biosphere. The biosphere is dependent on the other three spheres because it consists of land, air, and water that are the part of hydrosphere, lithosphere, and atmosphere. Before finishing this chapter, there are certain important things to remember. These are ecosystem, biotic, abiotic, the Wildlife Protection Act, biodiversity, national parks, and wildlife sanctuaries. The definitions are given by their side. It is important to know these definitions if you are reading this chapter. There are some questions at the end of this video which might help you in preparing this chapter further. Thank you.